On February 14th, the Los Altos Town Council passed a resolution that said they will no longer consider issuing city proclamations that deal with issues pertaining to sexual orientation. Citizens appeared at the meeting urging the council to defeat the motion, but it passed with the 3-2 majority. Ruth Gibbs, advisor to the Los Altos High School Gay-Straight Alliance, feels this ban was specifically directed towards her group, and she is here to speak with us. Also in the studio is Los Altos Councilmember Curtis Cole, who was one of the dissenting minority votes. Ms. Gibbs, Councilmember Cole, thank you for joining us here in the studio.
Thank you very much.
I'll start with you, Mr. Cole. Is it correct that the Town Council doesn't issue proclamations pertaining even to ethnicity?
Those are not restricted. Our council norms only restrict those promoting a discrimination based on ethnicity or gender, for example.
I see. Now, the actual text of the resolution was not at the beginning of the agenda packet, but it was buried on page 91 in a stack of paper that's over like 110 pages long. Why was this done in such an underhanded fashion?
Well, I can't speculate as to the motivations of why the council packet was put together the way it was. The fact that it was on the consent calendar and some of the comments made, I believe people were hoping that this issue would just quietly disappear and not receive the publicity that is received.
Now, we tried making attempts to contact your opposing council members and Mayor Packett, but so far they have not returned any of our calls. What exactly caused your fellow council member to create this ban on gay proclamations, and why do you feel it's not good policy?
I tried to engage them in a debate as to why they thought it would be good, and I think I failed during the council meeting, so I can't speak to their reasons. For myself, I think there are two important reasons why it's bad for the city government. Number one is we have a group of high schoolers, citizens of our community, that are asking us for their support, and I think it's the role of the city council to provide that support. And number two, I think it's important for the city council to be open to discuss any issue that comes up in the community and not to try to shuffle it away or hide it or say that they simply won't discuss it because it's controversial.
Ms. Gibbs, as advisor to the Los Altos GSA, why do you feel that your group is in the crosshairs of the ban?
I really don't know. We went to them 3 years ago asking for a proclamation, wrote a letter to the mayor to be put on the agenda, and they voted it down. I believe it was 3-2 at that time. And the community came out in support once they heard that this had been done. And they reversed their decision after much discussion. And so we did get our proclamation that year. Last year, we did not get it. It was number 32, I believe, on their agenda. It was a school night. The students hadn't eaten dinner. They had homework, and they got home late. I believe we got on about 11:15 at night. And so they were very upset.
Well, after this decision was made public, many letters were sent to the editor of the San Jose Mercury, and many of them were supportive of the GSA. One, however, said, and I'm quoting here, "Communities should not be forced to salute what most consider to be abnormal behavior." Now, what sort of impact does that kind of a comment have on your students?
That's very hurtful. It's very hurtful. It also makes them mad. We've received so much support from, I have not received one negative letter or email or phone call. And Outlet in Mountain View, it's a youth nonprofit organization. They've been supportive. Billy D. Frank Center has been wonderful. They're having their 25th anniversary on April 29th.
Now, I understand it even escalated to San Francisco Mayor Gavin Newsom.
Correct. We received a proclamation today for Los Altos Gay Pride Day, June 7th, in San Francisco.
Well, in closing, what future plans does the GSA have after this?
Well, the next plan is, well, let me back up. Mayor Packard said that we could not have a proclamation, but we could have a parade. So we are having a parade on June 4th.
Oh, that's wonderful. Ms. Gibbs, Councilmember Cole, thank you very much for speaking with us,
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
My
And
pleasure.
if you want to find out more information on the City of Los Altos Town Council, you can go to their website at ci.los-altos.ca.us. This is Raymond Donald Hong for Outlook Video.